내 도움이라도 필요한가?
들할 몸 조심하시오.
Unfortunately, she was a bit off balance and tipped right over. Mama and Papa chuckled at their darling daughter. Papa reached down to lift the shell up, but the little dinosaur was nowhere to be found. He was worried at first, but then he heard the sweetest little laugh. From out of nowhere, she appeared on Mama's back and let out a squeaky roar as she rode down her Mama's long neck. Mama grabbed her baby by the tail before she hit the ground. "You little sneak," Mama said lovingly. The baby dinosaur laughed. "Hello, Libby," Mama said. Just then, the other small egg began to wobble. Crack! A crack appeared at the top of its shell. It wobbled a bit more until, pop! A foot pushed against the shell and came out. Pop, pop, pop! One by one, 3 more feet pierced through, sticking straight out. The egg rolled over and its 4 thick legs stomped around until it bashed into a log post. The shell crumbled away, and a tough little male dinosaur, built like a tank, stood and looked at Mama and Papa. His head was big for a baby apatosaurus and looked as if it were balancing on top of his long neck. "Hello, Buck," Papa said proudly. The little dinosaur picked up a stick and started beating his father's leg with it. "He's got your eyes," he told Mama. Mama and Papa looked at the biggest of the eggs. They waited and waited, expecting their final child to emerge, but nothing happened. All of a sudden, Buck appeared and started smacking the giant egg with a huge stick. Papa immediately intervened. "Get out of there, you little prickle bush," he said. A crack slowly formed around the top of the egg. Mama and Papa leaned in. "All right, this is gonna be a big one," Papa said excitedly. Crack! The egg opened and the top popped off. Both parents gasped in anticipation, but nothing more happened. No little dinosaur emerged. They leaned forward, peering in, and curled up inside the bottom of the egg was the tiniest dinosaur either of them had ever seen.
무슨 일인지 말해보시오.
무슨 일인지 말해보게.